Alright, so here we go again. I'm going to make something a little more unique. Alright, so what we're going to do is 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 4 actually. Or let's do, let's just copy these. Oh, no, let's just copy them. No, let's actually get rid of that. I want to make the guides a little bigger. Alright. Alright, so what I want to do here is I want to be able to rotate this on trigger. So let's bring these down. That is not what I want. Alright, so let's just group these for now because I want those three together. That's exactly what I want. That right there. Oh, and that's why. I don't know why. That's perfect rotation. Alright, so you'll see what I'm trying to get at here. So what we need is we're going to take these guys, right? And we are going to copy these guys. I'm going to make the guide smaller again, L1, and down on the D-pad. Alright, so what I want to do here is, let's see, clone this. Oh no, let's go back farther. Let's clone this. Now, while you're cloned, right on the D-pad, and it will copy it all the way perfectly, spaced between each other. So, alright, so now we have to clone all these. Oh no, well, that's not really how I want them. No, I do not want them like that. Let's make the grid a little smaller. Let's open up their properties. So we want them to be labeled as a foe, collide with only friend. Alright, so now group this. Now that does go under again, so do we want it up a little higher, right? Yeah. So we want this little, actually let's make the grids a little bigger, because then I think if I grab it here, yeah. Alright, so we want to remember this little dot right here when we rotate. So alright, so was this one right here? Yep. Alright, so what we need is a timeline. So we're going to animate something right now. So let's get our timeline. Let's snap it with L1, X. Let's get a keyframe. Alright. Oh, keyframe. And what we want to do is again, go back to making this your grid origin. So by L1 triangle. So what we'll do is we're just going to go like this. Boom, boom. And that should be animated. Alright, so now what we do is we open it up. L1 square. Shoot. That's the keyframe, right? Alright, so what we need is another keyframe, just to alright. This will now look at if we hit in play, so on the D-pad, I mean the analog stick in, it just like, see how it like just snaps. So if you hit this L1X, it will make a smoothing. So what we want is on this, damn it, go back, don't record. Alright, L1 square opens up that last keyframe. We want keep changes, and then we only want it to play once. Yeah. All right. So there you go. We can shorten this. Perfect. All right. So the way we'd want this now, we don't want this to just play, right? So we'd want this to trigger. So we're going to use a trigger zone. So let's go to back to our gadgets, trigger zone. All right. So this is our trigger zone. We're going to open up the properties. Now you can see that, it's detects friend. So we only want it to detect friend. It's highlighted. See, now if I take it off, he's not highlighted no more. All right. So we want to make this a square. Get this out of the way. And it really comes down to how you want to, trigger it. I wanted to trigger it so I just barely make it through. So let's see if that's fine. Nope, I didn't hook it up. Did not hook it up. So see, now it won't power on until we go into the trigger zone. All right, that's pretty good. So that's kind of what we want. Let's extend this. Oh. All right, so what we can do is if we want to speed it up, we can speed it up a little bit. So it's like just barely, yeah. Honestly, I don't want to speed it up, but what I want to do is I want to make the trigger zone a little bigger. So let's see what happens there. Oh, so it gets us. So I kind of want it to be where you don't really know what you're doing. You're just kind of concerned. It's like, what is this? Let's make the trigger zone a tad bit bigger. See, one more bigger probably gets me killed. Now what if I picked up some speed? Nope, I definitely get it. Alright. Alright, so that's a little too fast. Alright, anyways, that's really it for this one. You can really tweak it how you want, and I'm going to add to this. A little too fast. So anyways, yeah. That's good, and I'm going to add something else to it. Alright, so that's that one. And then, again, let me know what you guys think. If you have any suggestions of some unique things you'd like to see. Again, I'm new, but I'll give it my best. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.